The mischievous but kind-hearted monk Ji Gong, nicknamed Living Buddha, is an iconic folklore figure that made his cinematic debut in the early 1930s. Over the years, Ji Gong has been portrayed by a number of celebrated Hong Kong comedians, such as Karl Maka and Stephen Chow. But there's one actor who has been identified with the legendary hero for years. We're talking about a Hong Konger Benny Chan, whose career skyrocketed after he moved to the mainland China. In 2010, Chan played Ji Gong in the hit TV series The Legend of Crazy Monk. Following 3 seasons, the TV series got rebooted as New Crazy Monk. Also, Chan played Ji Gong in a bunch of online projects, among which the Incredible Monk trilogy. Real and Fake Ji Gong is the 5th online movie about the prominent monk starring Benny Chan. The movie starts with Ji Gong defeating the Black Demon Dragon. The demoness Huang Yuan, who is in love with the demon dragon, walks away with her life, but swears to take revenge on Ji Gong. Fast forward 20 years, and we find Ji Gong in a many-year meditation. He is forced to come back from his spiritual journey and descend to the world of the mortals, where humans seem to be going mad. They're biting, making attempts to drown themselves, and doing other crazy things. Ji Gong considers it his duty to shed light on the chaos. It turns out, though, that the call for help was answered by 2 Ji Gongs who look completely the same. This makes things tough for the true Ji Gong. Not only does he need to untangle the demonic conspiracy, but he is also challenged to find out what his doppelganger is up to. Real and Fake Ji Gong is not the first film to follow the story of 2 Ji Gongs. Before it, the narrative had been adapted to screen 3 times, in 1995, 1965, and 1969. In the true fashion of Chinese online movie industry, the popular plot was once again reinvented as a light-hearted fantasy comedy. Clearly in his element, Benny Chan lends his irresistible charm to the movie. The actor is ideal for the role of a soft-hearted goofball who is constantly cracking jokes and fooling around. If we separate the film from its key character, we'll see a conventional Chinese fantasy tale of the early 2020s. An evil demoness consumes human souls to accumulate strength. But she gets a knife in her back, as some of her servants and helpers turn against her. In the grand finale battle, the protagonist defeats the demoness with special effects, marking the triumph of the good over the evil. Real and Fake Ji Gong retells this story in a rather dull way, without any interesting plot twists or creative solutions. At the same time, Benny Chan's incredible charisma and overall laid-back mood create a smooth cinematic experience and make time fly. Yes, you wasted 1.5 hours of your life on a stupid, unoriginal story, but, somehow, you don't regret it. Naturally, you won't be able to remember it the next day, but it's all for the better. Why would you want to fill your head with nonsense?